We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerds of the Apocalypse. I'm, of course, Stevie B.
Beth.
Showtime. Bennett.
Trex! Trex back in the studio, sort of.
If I call my thing a studio, this is a studio.
I'm going to have real studios soon, you guys.
Oh.
So, these are our weekend...
Don't jinx it. Don't talk about it and jinx it.
Okay.
It's not 100% final yet, is it?
I'll talk about
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
well,
Yeah,
I
don't
guess
talk
I won't
about it.
talk about it.
Don't talk about it.
You just wrecked my whole world.
Yeah, you're
I'm
welcome.
sorry, I don't want it jinxed, okay?
Huh, well, just so people know, this is our Week in Geek video where we discuss everything we've done this week in Geek, or past 2 weeks in Geek, because we just 2 weeks, yeah. So every 2 weeks, the weeks in Geek? I don't know. He hasn't done anything. He's moped around a lot. I don't know what's happening.
Rightfully so. Oh.
Anyway, whew! Okay, we just had a fight.
It was cute. It was the first fight as a couple.
If I tell you what, if it doesn't happen again while I record this, I'm gonna put it at the end of this video. It's just it's so funny. It's gonna happen. All right, so Beth, you're Week in Geek. What have you done?
Which, okay, I work retail and it's Christmas, so essentially I've been at work or, asleep. And what I'm doing for your family, I'm making what I call the Backs Box. I'm
That needs to
making
be a thing.
essentially a loot crate, and it's all aimed towards them. So I can't really talk about what I've been making because it's a surprise, but I do have something for you.
We'll do an unboxing video
We'll do it
of
live.
the backspot. Good, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
I did make this. It's for you, Mike. Catch.
In your face! Oh, he still got it. That's
I
that
did.
black coming out in you.
I did make
Really?
that.
You blocked my rebound.
I blocked your...
It's
Oh my
you.
god!
It's common
Yeah,
knowledge.
this is awesome. It's TARDIS, Doctor Who.
It's mine.
Will you throw it over Showtime so people can see?
No, I can't. You can't cover up the beauty.
Yes, you can. Throw it over to me then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Just gonna get that out of the way. Just.
What is it? Are you going underwater, Steve? You need a snorkel?
I feel like that first shot, I feel like it was your wiener. Like, it was a, ah! No, what is it? I stop it!
This is awesome. Thank you very much.
That has Steve Jewell on it.
It does. You're welcome.
Yeah, I've decided
I'm
that
like a
that's
cat
the
that's
best
marked
way to
it.
sew a fleece blanket is that way.
I'm glad mine sucks. I'm just kidding. No, I love mine.
Yeah, yours is the
I
traditional
don't-
way, which is the tie.
I don't even let Vader lay on.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
So now I gotta find one for you.
You could do the same way you did me. He'd love it.
Just a picture of Bat Benatar and just sew it together.
God, if you find Pat Benatar fabric, I want some too.
So I've been making blankets for everybody that matches them. And I found yours at the same time, and they didn't have anything that was like Mike's.
Yeah, you could definitely do his the same way you did mine.
I'll make yours
We're here.
different,
We're here like that.
Gross.
Yeah, you're right. It's gross. All right. So besides blanket making for Trex, what else you been into?
That's it, just making
The
stuff.
Backs Box. We're gonna do a crazy box
Yeah.
unboxing of the Backs Box.
But, 2 weeks in a row I've done 50 hours of
Ooh.
retail, so,
That's
Gross.
terrible. I've not done that much. I had to work the weekend though, so I was at work for a while. But I
got
get
fired.
downtime.
For real?
We're gonna do it. Okay, we can talk about that.
Sorry, Jeff, if you didn't want me mentioning it, but I'm really. But anyway, that's one thing. In this economy, who didn't see it coming?
No, it's- I don't know. This is our Week in Geek, and that's
This has been Mars must still be in retrograde.
Oh my gosh,
Thanks,
it's-
John J. Rich in Arizona.
Mars and retrograde.
Can I go with my week in geek?
Yeah,
Or are
sure.
You, are you,
Showtime.
Oh, yeah.
Showtime just rudely interrupted you.
Yeah, I really haven't done much
I
for
was
the work.
trying to console you.
It's okay.
No, it's
I'll
just
console
no.
you.
But I'm introducing Star Wars to a bunch of people tonight, and I want to make sure I get be able to get there on time because they haven't seen Star Wars. But anyway, okay, this week I'm making. There's this girl I know. She's making a Black Widow fan film called Stingers. Yeah.
Do mine.
All right. Anyway, so.
Oh, double penetrate!
All right. So anyway, she's making this fan film. She plays Black Widow, and she's also the director. She calls me in and my friend to play secret agents at a Shield facility. Yes, and we were filming it at this building. We're filming in the bathroom. So basically, on the set, there was the camera guy, there was me, and there was my friend. There was the girl who plays Black Widow, and there was the girl who plays the villain. And we were all in the girl's bathroom. And
So far, so good.
Just keep giving us the set.
Yeah?
Keep telling
Yeah?
the set
All right.
for us.
And so
Hands, everybody hands.
no. I mean, and so
Beth!
What? I'm listening to the story. I'm sorry.
I guess you don't get it.
I do,
All right,
but I was
okay.
paying
and
more
the
attention
building
to
is like it's a pretty busy building right now. So every 5 minutes, a girl walks into the bathroom and sees a girl dressed in black widow leather on the ground. The other girl standing out with her fists. One guy with a camera. And just 2 guys on either side, just like looking right at her.
So this is
And
why we
she's-
keep him around, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that happens, and the scene we were filming, it pretty much, if you're outside, it sounded like a porno. So there was that, and then after that,
Showtime be like,
and then after that, I was told by the director to punch the other girl, and they wanted it to be authentic, so I had to do it. So yeah, I
And your
feel
boob
guilty.
fell out,
I
right?
feel no, it didn't.
that's what we wanted to happen.
But there is
Keep wanting it to happen, but it didn't.
there is
happen.
footage of you hitting a woman on camera, right?
There will be.
Do you know Hunter Bolton?
What?
Hunter Bolton?
Now
one
the
of my-
internet does.
Well, skills more. Well,
Beth just scoped you out.
anyway, he is one of my friends, and he's in LA right now trying to become an actor. And he posted that a few times on his Facebook, like one of my friends is making this, and it was that movie. That's why I was wondering
Oh,
if you knew
sweet.
him.
Nice.
Oh.
That's crazy.
How come I didn't get asked to be in your Black Widow movie?
I don't know. You need
Who's-
to ask her. It's not.
What's
we don't need a
her
kingpin?
first name?
Red.
We're not answering the really serious question here. Is there a couch in the female's restroom?
No.
Is it nicer than the male's restroom?
Yeah, actually, it really is.
That's
Yeah.
a rarity.
So much for gender equality, huh?
Where? Yeah, no, yeah. Where I work.
Well, let me phrase it. Is it cleaner
Oh.
than
Hell,
the men's restroom?
hell yeah. Yeah.
Now that's the rarity.
See, I think it's different in
She's
retail
right, I have a
bathrooms.
army story about that.
I think it's
Oh, I
different.
got a ton of where I work stories. Oh my god.
I think it's different in retail,
Mm-hmm.
but when it's a big business and they're building bathrooms, I think because at work I walk by my bathroom and the men's bathroom is just there's a urinal, there's a toilet, there's like a couch, and some lounge, some flowers, and like a stack of
Magazines, reading material.
and then another area for feminine hygiene things.
You know what I have to read on freaking at USC? I have to read the stalls. Whatever angry person wrote on the stalls. I know Jenny's over there. She's good. She's down for a good time. But I don't think the number's real.
And I'm pretty sure the bathroom door is a member of the KKK.
It's very racist.
Thanks. That's what I'm going for. Anyway, so what about you? What have you done? I mean, he's punching women.
Yeah.
She's making blankets. What do you?
I am newly single.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
Oh, sorry.
Please take your
Yeah.
pics. No, it does suck, but it's given me a lot of time to catch up on The Flash and Arrow, thanks to Stevie B.
Good man.
We're not gonna say why. Thanks to me.
So yeah, but yeah, it's given me a chance to do that. Play a lot of Battlefront.
Playing
Had
a lot of Battlefront.
Had a lot of fun with that. So I watched some videos about how to get really good at flying, and it turned this guy into an ace as well. So it's
Man,
That's all I've been doing.
okay.
is
See,
aerial.
yeah,
there-
it's so
there-
fun.
there's a button you can smash in Battlefront that makes you go like up and then back around and kind of. But I went up, and I hit that button up top. So I come up, and I was in an X-Wing. I come down, and I feel like Poe Dameron in the trailer.
Yeah.
Episode 7.
I know.
And I'm just like, and like I'm not even at that level yet, blowing up top out. It's like, still my rocket, still my and I'm like, yes, I just took off 3 out. Ace.
And then he crashed.
Yeah, that's sad because it's true. Because I go too far down, and then it's like, oh god, the floor, I'm up, I made it, mountain.
The thing here's the biggest thing I can give you guys. The new strategy, and I have to call it this, is it's not no homosexual thing. It's a really gay strategy. Is to just fly into somebody and blow them up when you know you have no chance of winning.
been
'cause you
going on
suck at
since the
flying,
beta.
right?
Yeah, it's been
So what
going-
you do is when they fly, you fly straight at them and then you barrel roll. It's that easy. It's not even something that I had to like really tell you. But if you just forget that you can barrel roll, do it and they'll
It
miss.
happens to me all the time. They
And
just
it's
ram me. Your comment
aggravating.
wasn't very PC, bro.
I'm sorry.
We
I
need to get
said
PC principal in here.
I
Stat.
said I'm very
Yeah,
sorry for
'cause
calling it.
PC
This is the only
principal,
way I
in
knew
the
how to
end,
call
he
it.
was the hero.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last 2
Because
episodes.
So
the
it's
PC
ruined for
principal
you.
in the end was.
What did you say?
I said it was gay.
And it's a negative connotation. We don't like to put gay and negative together.
Get over
Do you need a refreshment?
Huh? No.
There were refreshments, yes.
They're refreshments.
Isn't that on your list of words that we need to take back?
Refreshments?
Gay?
Gay and fag was one of them, wasn't it?
Take back? What are you talking about? Words I need to take back?
Get rid of the negative connotation because it didn't used to be negative.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Well, I don't think we're talking about that on the podcast, Beth. Because we try to keep as PC as possible. But yeah, I mean, there was
Irregardless.
Yeah. There was a time where those two things when you're younger don't mean so much. But today's day and age, I feel like, I don't know if it's just because we've gotten older and see it more, but I just feel like there's a lot more hate out there since, I guess, social media hit top marks. You know when it got real bad? You know what the problem with social media is? It's when our parents got on social media.
That's it.
You know, that's the problem. It's when the older generation, got on social media.
They love to share so many things.
They share their, left-wing crazy views and go nuts, all this craziness, blow them all up, turn everything to glass. But, it's just... blah, blah, blah.
Like if you agree!
Yes. Shit. It's tell me I'm wrong.
That's literally what it is.
Our generation started social media, essentially. It started, we really got big when MySpace came out. All of us joined MySpace. Then Facebook was college. And then it wasn't college, so everybody that was college age still joined, high school joined. And then our parents were like, what's this Facebook nonsense?
You know what I think the problem is?
What?
Everybody gets butthurt too easy.
Stop being so butthurt all the time.
Life is short. Just try every day to be
a
have a
line
good
of
time.
sensitivity, but people, Also, people who claim they like Donald Trump because he's not PC, you can still be not PC and be a respectful person. I'm sorry.
No,
That's my thing.
I don't think Beth likes
I
Donald
don't
Trump.
think this is a political podcast.
It's not a political. It's still fun to bring it up because Donald Trump is cray.
But that's with anybody that... I mean, you can still be not PC and still show respect to people.
If he makes president, I'm just going to get a bunch of popcorn and just watch.
Well, one thing
because I can get all the guns I want. If you guys
one thing for sure is that Nerds of the Apocalypse in no way, shape, or form PC and will never be PC. I don't like dropping the F-bomb though. Not the F word, but the F-bomb. Yeah. That's Preach's word anyway. He says it all the time. Trex had to go, hey man, listen, I've been editing the podcast and I wouldn't say anything if it was once or twice. But you kind of say it all the time, man.
Every sentence.
We gotta talk. And so I talked to him about it. He's like, "Why are you trying to censor me?" I'm not trying to censor you, buddy, but
No, that's a censor. I am trying to censor him. No, that's.
I wish he was here. I tried to get him.
Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but I have to go introduce my friend to Star Wars for the first time, and I can't be late. But thank you guys for having me.
So you're just gonna ignore my weekend gig?
Yes.
I will watch the video once you post it online.
You're gonna like and subscribe?
I've already liked and subscribed multiple times. I have already subscribed to you.
You know what's sad?
Leave him alone.
That's right. Oh my God.
I watch yours too, and I'll rewatch everybody's. Not mine. I'll skip over mine's. Yeah, mine's bad. But thank you guys. If you're gonna be at Sandhills this Thursday, I'll see you there. May the Force be with you. Force Awakens. And I'm out. Thank you guys.
He's gotta go to the bathroom.
That's it. It's over. Show's over. You
Weekend
what?
Geek.
Oh, my turn?
Who's
Let's
next?
go Trex go. I'll go last.
Trex, go.
What you been doing, Trex? Trexy boy? Sexy Trexy?
Apparently, I don't believe in sleep, so that's a thing.
Not you have that blanket, you will.
Possibly.
Oh, it's hot though.
It's fleece.
No, not the fleece. I'm talking about your recording studio / bedroom. I've been there a few times. I just go in there and I'm a fat guy, so I don't do heat very well. I just go like Beth was telling us how she went to the Nutcracker, and the AC was broke.
Oh my God!
No, thank you. I'd be like,
well, how was it?
Oh, it was really good.
Okay.
There is a new dancer. I don't remember her name. I have to look in the book. But she is, gosh. Anyway, point is she's a black dancer, and a lot of things black dancers that are ballet dancers get when they're women is they're strong and they're powerful. They're never really considered graceful and stuff. But I love how you're both on the phone. I'm going to talk about ballet.
No. No, let's look at something up. I got to show you something.
She was absolutely beautiful. Like, she made it look like it was effortless and like it was nothing. I mean, gosh, she was amazing. They should not lose her at all.
All right.
And William Starrett was on my aisle, like, 10
Who is that? Did you see this girl there?
Probably, yeah.
It's my friend Larry. Shout out Lawrence. It's his daughter. She was part of that today. Oh, it's very cool to see.
That was really my only complaint, was there was no airflow at all.
I can't do it. I'd be like, all right, you're cracking my nuts. I'm out of here.
I mean, when you think you get your green screen and your lights, do you not think that your man cave is not going to be hot?
Maybe.
Those are 250 watt bulbs, buddy. You have to have that light distribution. You can even go down to the Home Depot or Lowe's, pick up the small little handheld floodlights. You're still going to be carrying a lot of heat.
I carry a lot of heat in general. There is the house that we're looking at. We haven't bought yet. Knock on wood, because Beth said don't talk.
Don't knock
that.
on that. That's not wood.
Knock on wood.
That's
it does.
painful.
It does have it does have its own window AC unit. So I don't know if it's gonna help or not. Maybe if I put the computer right there, but
No.
I don't know. Irregardless, I'll get a standing AC unit. I don't know, Trex. I'm just not gonna be hot.
It's the perfect excuse to buy that big fan. That's the circle that makes no noise, but you can throw stuff through it.
Yeah.
One of my
The
roommates.
Dyson.
One of my roommates had that, and I don't know what this room was, but I lived in a house with like 3 other guys, and there was a small room. This was years ago, but it was a small room off of like it's like you walked in the garage, you turn left, the rest of the house, you turn right, there was this little room. I guess it was an office, but it just wasn't very big, and he had like this ridiculous computer that he overclocked like crazy, but he had this like amazing fan, and
What
he
does
was
that
gone.
mean? Overclocked. What's that mean?
When you overclock your processor, you make it pretty much
it go faster.
Yeah, go faster than it's supposed to, and it heats up a lot. So when people overclock their processor, they got to keep their computer cooler. And his response was he had like this tower AC unit, and I love it cold. And he let me use the computer because he worked at night a lot. He worked at a restaurant, and so he's like, whatever, just
I knew it was Carson.
yeah, go play computer, whatever. Just when I get home, you gotta get out because if I want to get on it, so it's fine. And so I go there, play different games, online games, and I loved it because it was right here, and I was like, oh, cold, and it just blew in my face. So I might set that up. Are you making fun of me?
Yes.
I feel like that's a make fun of giggle.
Is that your week in geek?
No, it's not my weekend gig. My weekend geek. My weekend geek. I'll start with my comics weekend geek. I've been reading Vader Down. Very good. It's Vader's after Luke Skywalker. This is in between. Spoiler alert, by the way. This is between episode 4 and episode 5, and Vader's after Luke Skywalker because he knows who he is. He found out that the pilot, the Blue Death Star, was Luke Skywalker, so now he's after him. And he ends up on this planet and crashing on this planet where the rebels are. And there's a lot of rebels. And so they're like, Vader down, go get him. And so, and Luke rams his TIE fighter into Vader, or rams his X-Wing into Vader's TIE fighter, and they don't blow up, which, you know, that's how it works in the movies, right?
Sounds hot.
Yeah, I know. And so they go crashing to the planet. Luke's far from him, but Vader's trying to get to Luke. But like all the rebels are like, get Vader! And I guess it just kind of shows how powerful Vader is, because it's like 20 dudes. He's just like dead. Oh, there's a Y-wing, dead. And he just is annihilating everybody. And like Luke's watching from the distance, and he's like, whoa, they need to, yeah, they need to stop. But no, it's been really good. It's the first Star Wars crossover that they're doing between the Darth Vader book and the Star Wars main line. That's really good. They're filming a lot, but just between 4 and 5, it's really good. Actually, we were at a friend's house, me and Showtime, watching Empire Strikes Back last night, and our friend had a good question. He was like, how does Vader even know that that's Luke Skywalker? Like, where does he find out that that's Skywalker? You know, because he's so obsessed with capturing the person that blew up the Death Star. But in this comic, it shows how he found out it's Luke Skywalker. And he also, at the same time, he found out that the Emperor lied to him about his kids dying and stuff. So it's...
Wait, what was this question? Like, how does he know who Luke Skywalker is, or how does he know he's the one that blew up the star?
Both.
Okay.
Like, it was kind of like, how does he...
Luke tagged it when you left. It's like, Luke was here.
and blew it up. So it does a good job of telling that tale and how he finds out that it's Luke. And finding out that it's Luke Skywalker, to him that says... the Emperor lied to me. And like, and so that makes more sense for Empire, where he's like, join me together, rule the galaxy. Like, join me together, we'll take out the Emperor because he's a lion. Boop. Yeah, and so I just really like the inside things they do. And also, they also, right before Vader Down, the Star Wars comic, was doing this whole thing on Ord Mantell, and there was a bounty hunter after Han. I just think it's cool how they create like 3 issues of this book off one line, Empire Strikes Back. You know, and Leia gets really mad because he's bouncing, and he's like, the bounty hunter in Ord Mantell, like, I have to go because they're obviously after me. And so that one line creates these 3 issues of, it was Dengar, I think, goes after Han, so it's really cool. And also, big spoiler, it's not really big spoiler, but in the comic, the entire group wields lightsabers. It's really cool. They find like a Hutt who hoards Jedi artifacts. Oh, yeah. And they set off an EMP, and all the laser rifles go out, so they have to all wield lightsabers. Very cool. So yeah, that's what I've been reading that. Playing a lot of Battlefront with Showtime. And I've been packing my house because we're moving. I just realized I didn't have much for Week in Geek. That's his complaint about Week in Geek, is that, who cares what anybody thinks we do. Okay, you're right. I know what's going on, okay? I got this sweet shirt. Plug.
Yes, I got by mine.
Plug.
Apparently I do too.
I got this sweet shirt.
So
I've also been trying to plan this whole episode 7 thing we got going on. There's 56 people going. So.
Sorry I got dumped and inconvenienced you.
It's not that. Shut up. No, so I've been doing a lot of that. Doing a lot of getting the stuff together for the house. Which, I guess in a few weeks you'll see a whole new setup.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel might go dark for a couple weeks because of that, but I'll get back up and running and we'll get back recording. I don't know.
do have something to add to my Week in Geek.
Oh.
When he said comics, it made me think of... Shut up. I bought the first issue of the Beetlejuice comics.
Beetlejuice.
You know how they had like the Beetlejuice cartoon?
Now he's
They
here.
released comics at the same time, and I bought one of the first issues.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Did you read it yet? Oh. Let us know if it's good.
I will. But I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of afraid to touch it because it's in really good shape.
I bought a bunch of stuff on Black Friday at GameStop. Of course, I bought some more Disney Infinity figures during Black Friday. I go out of control.
You were just talking about Disney Infinity in the very last video.
I was. That's all I talk about. I even put toys in the title of the video.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, it had this pregnant. You can see the baby.
I like your cup.
You can see the baby.
Thank you. It was part of Elena's trick-or-treating at the zoo.
Ooh. Something else I could talk about. I've, as Heather calls
Can you
it,
sit up for a
I've been indoctrinating my daughter into Star Wars.
There we go. Okay.
Each week, we've been watching a movie, and it's really funny to see the things that she picks up as compared to what I would pick up. 6-year-old little girl compared to what
She totally took all the emotion out of Yoda's death.
She did. He's sleeping.
Oh, he's going to sleep? Oh, he's still talking. Is he dead yet?
Yeah.
How about now?
Oh my god.
Is he dying?
Yeah. And then he disappeared. She's like, oh, just like that old guy. I was like, yeah, Elena, just like the old
She's
guy.
like, he'll be back and be talking again.
Yeah. He's like, wow. All right. No, but
That's smart.
but yeah, it's a little bit of indoctrination because we watch a movie a week, and then we're done with the movie. They release, what little golden books are? They release Star Wars versions of the golden books. Then we go and read like the kid version of the story we just heard, and they take out they take out a lot from the little golden books. Any crazy death, they're just like, oh yeah, they're gone. And I'm like, come on, man, let's get
I
these.
have to order those every week.
Let's get these kids in real life. What, the Star Wars little golden books? Nice. And you know what really made me mad? Reading a little golden book. Yeah, it actually honestly infuriated me. Like I cursed in my head and I was reading it to her. We read Empire Strikes Back last week, and the text in this book said, "Luke, I am your father," and I was like, That's what I was doing. It's like,
What was that?
that was my rage, and I couldn't curse in front of her. Even though I curse anyway, but I was trying to directly curse at her while we're reading a goodnight storybook. I just got really mad because I get mad at the general public for that. I expect that these little golden books do better.
What's the original line?
No, I am your father.
Oh.
Obi-Wan never told you about your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
So
No.
So you're
There's
mad.
something I must reveal then. I'm your father.
I am your father.
So you're mad because a child's book took out a couple lines of dialogue to make it easier for them to understand.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
Right. Shut up, Trex! That's why you're wearing a
He
Super
and
Bowl
I are on the
shirt.
same level.
Are you?
Yes.
You want to be on his level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I try to get to his.
I'm a level jumper.
Okay, that's not what we're doing. I don't know. What other geeky things have I done? Wife?
Have you done?
You finally got your best friend to finish a movie.
Oh, yeah. I have a friend, Tony. She's been in the background a couple of times. And she's never seen him. She's never watched any of the movies. And she married a nerd. And he.
How is that possible being friends with you?
That's what
That
Hannah said.
long?
No.
That's what I tried to say on Facebook, but I refrained myself.
She went to the new trilogy movies, but brought a date and didn't watch the movies.
Yeah, she went with me to episode. Are you really gonna talk about Tony like that on YouTube?
Damn, you're single?
Oh snap! Oh, got him.
Don't touch me.
No, you're
Some
right.
girl-
I'm changing my Facebook stats to depressed.
Some girl's gonna watch this video and be like, dang, look at that tongue action. Yeah.
I can't. Norse!
No. So we did take her to see episode 1 in 3D when it came out. And I was like, okay, they're all coming out in 3D. So just take her to see them all as they come out in the theater. And then Disney bought Lucasfilm, and they were like, well,
Count the bitches, big fat bitches.
Bitching the whole way.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They're like, we're probably not gonna release these anymore. And I was like, really, guys? And they were like, but we're gonna make episode 7. And I was like, okay, all's forgiven. Forget her. And so she watched episode 1, and like the scoffing that people did when she laughed at Jar Jar Binks was just so ridiculous. Like our friend, she loses it at like the stupid things Jar Jar Binks does, and everyone's like, "Oh, she just laughed at that," and she just thought it was hysterical. But so we skipped the rest of the prequels, and we made her watch episode 4. She fell asleep halfway through, which I don't blame her. The middle of episode 4 is kind of, it'll get you down.
Bless you.
And then we tried to watch Empire. A couple of months ago, she fell asleep halfway through Empire. And so we watched Empire last night, and she sat through the whole thing. She's like, oh, yeah, I remember this, when they cut the thing open. Yeah. And I was like, wow.
I found my new favorite part of that episode, or that movie, though.
What?
When the ion cannon shoots.
Yeah.
I don't know what made me say that.
Beth is trying to do a podcast. Why are you throwing stuff in her
Because you're
face?
talking. That's cool.
Dang, Roadhouse.
She got me.
So
So,
give them change.
so now she just got to watch Return of the Jedi. And that's on her husband, her nerd husband, Eric. But I don't know if it's going to happen.
Can I please have my
No, I'm still putting it on you.
You're what?
On me, I'm not even gonna make it over there. I've got stuff to do this week. I've got to go to an inspection to a house.
Look, he relinquished that when she got married.
That's right. That was his job.
You passed the baton.
I did.
It was sparkly.
But Beth, Heather had the same reaction. She was just like, "How is she not seeing
I'm
it?"
still mad because I wasn't allowed to birth Elena until I watched episodes 1 through 3.
That's right.
That sounds.
The difference is I didn't put a baby in her. So
You keep that baby in there, doctor. She hasn't finished.
this is the Vader and Obi-Wan fight. It'll be over soon.
Is that a...
Look at that. It's crazy, right? That was my lame attempt at trying to play the music at the end of episode 3. Look at that! Look how awesome the fight is.
I can now see the delivery room. He's going to have the Imperial March going as you deliver the
That's
child.
what I walked down the aisle to in our wedding. That was badass.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it says nothing but happiness and joy for the rest of your life. Like the Imperial March at your wedding.
It
Did
just
it at
me.
his wedding.
And then they followed me in, my groomsmen, like they were my stormtroopers. I almost put them all in white, but I was like, nah. That'd be
No,
cool.
I
Though.
was like, nah.
You're right. Okay. Now this is a whittle down to nothing. Well, I guess we'll call it here. I got nothing else. You got anything else?
Nope.
You got anything?
I know what you're not getting for Christmas.
I'm so sick of this argument. We're gonna save this argument for the next episode of Married to a Nerd. But if I don't get it for Christmas, Heather, that's going in the new house within the first month.
With what money?
Burn.
That was a
I
fifth
took
and
out
laughed.
more money than I needed in my loan for my retirement.
Oh, okay.
I will have the giant TIE fighter, Heather.
Jeez, Kylo Ren.
Wait,
take it
from
easy.
GameStop?
Yes.
The one you could basically make a table out of?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah, there you go. Make a table out of it.
As I was opening it.
Oh! It's okay. We're moving out of here soon.
Oh.
Jeez. He's bringing down the house.
Be
He'll
careful.
set fire to all of his 6-inch figures.
Yeah.
I have a lot of 6-inch figures. Do you ever look and wonder how much money that is up there?
I don't want to know. That's
No, don't. No, you're doing it now. Don't do it.
$8, 9, 10,
$135.
11, 12, 13 times 15.
13 times what?
15.
That's right, again.
No, you didn't pay full price for most of that.
Yeah, I did. But, yeah, I did.
Really, 25?
No, 20.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 250.
Roughly.
Jeez.
Give or take. So the TIE Fighter's nothing when you compare it to that. You know what I think?
You don't need a new couch or furniture in the man cave studio thing. You could just
Just do
have a
what
TIE
John Jay
Fighter.
does. and
You know
just
what?
say-
You know what I think? I think all my fellow NotA cast members should all go in on the TIE Fighter.
So everybody just
That's a hell no.
everybody's sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor recording. That's cool because you got the TIE Fighter.
That's right. Oh, Beth, you
We'll have all our
you
drinks
live
on.
like 3 seconds away. Are you gonna come to my new house to record?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. That's all I need to
I'm
know.
not.
Okay, so we'll call it there.
Closest one at that point.
That's
can't-
exactly why I won't
If
do
you're
it.
not living there.
That's right, I know, right? All right, that's kind of nothing. All right, you know what? Let's put in the comments. What was your week in geek? What have you done this week? We'll talk. I'll talk to you. He won't. She might. He won't.
If it
I'll
was
see the
interesting.
emails.
Yes, I'll talk. Bennett talks and Beth talks. So
After Christmas, I'll talk.
yes, someone will talk to you. At least-
Unless it's you trying to ask me out, then I'll take a look at your profile and let you know.
he won't know. He won't know until I tell him someone said he was hot.
I'll know.
No, you won't.
You're right.
All right. So and don't forget to like and share and all that stuff. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Otherwise, Bennett will come after you. Is that what happened
Yeah,
in our last
apparently.
video? Yeah, Bennett will come after you. All right. So I'm Stevie B,
Beth.
Oh, Heather.
Showtime.
And Trex.
and we're Nerds the Apocalypse, and we're out.
Did you give your week in geek?
No.
Did you not?
No.
Oh.
Yes, you did. You
No, I
said you
didn't.
were recording a lot,
No, I said I didn't. I don't believe in sleep anymore.
and then we cut you off.
I tried to say what about him, and he just
Do you want to fit him in real quick?
No.
Too late now.
No, they do it. Clear it out and just have Mike sit in front of the camera by himself.
It, like, put some like water coming down here. They didn't let me do it.
My bad, man. I asked him to come over tonight too. Like I pushed it. I'm gonna put this at the end. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Why didn't you stop me when I start when I end the show? I'm
You were an
in
unstoppable force.
that he turned me into that. He said I was too
Oh,
soft.
now it's his fault
Yes.
that he was left out. That's blaming the victim, Steve. I know all about that. My teacher made me say I was doing it all the time.
That's just because you got white privilege behind your back.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit. What?
Oh my god, I hate my community psychology class.
I can't believe it. I'm putting this at the end though. It'll be funny.
Leave that community psychology.